What's going on? Woo! We got cold. It's like 45 degrees outside. Blah, blah. Woo! It's cold. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I had to post up a couple weird things, that laser. Hey, I got a really good deal on that laser. The one I just did a video on Saturday. Whatever. What day. Anyways, if you go back to that video, there's a massive discount on that. It's like 30% off. The Cyber Days, or what, Amazon Days, which is like the 10th through the 11th, I think. Anyways, check it out, man. If you guys are interested in a laser, get you one, because you got 30% off. The discount code is in that video. I'll go ahead and copy that and post it on this one too. That way you just have it. So I'm also got a really good special deal for you today. See if you can see it right. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about, which is true for suicide prevention. And the front of the shirt says, "Be kind." Ain't that super cool? So the deal, a special deal that I'm gonna give you guys, is the laser measure, a sticker, and I'll sign this shirt. So it's an autographed shirt from the Rayman. You gotta buy a sticker. The laser, nobody bought a sticker this weekend regarding this. So I thought that'd be a cool little wrap up gift. Anybody buys a sticker this week, today is the 9th through the 12th. Is it 9? I think it's the 12th. I think that's Friday. Yeah, I'll put the timestamp right there. So yeah, so if you buy a sticker between these dates, yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll do pick somebody out of the lineup and send it to you. Cool beans. Just like the veto bag, we do a tool giveaway. It's our package deal giveaway. Cool beans. So if you're a subscriber, hit the bell notification on all, because when I post things on the community board, you'll be notified that it's been posted. Because I posted something this weekend regarding the new logo for the channel and maybe stickers, and I got some feedback from it, which I kind of agree with everybody that the pink highlighted, that was just stupid. It didn't look right, and I told the guy 3 times it doesn't look right at all. So I had them remove that from the new stickers. Now it just says Ray's Apartment Maintenance, so that's pretty cool. I thought it was nice. I like it. The stickers, the last set of purchases for stickers, it was delayed. I was waiting on the new stickers to come in, so I got that all straightened out, man. I'm gonna send them out today, because I'm sure somebody's like, "Where's my freaking sticker?" Anyways, yeah, I've got them in. I'll send them out today. Cool beans. Apologize for that delay on the stickers. So I had a call for no heat, whatever. Yesterday, tenant wasn't home. She wouldn't answer the phone, so I blew it off. Well, I told her, so I'm not coming out there. So then she called again. Well, actually, that was Saturday. So then she called yesterday at about the same time. And what it was, it's a brand new furnace install. Exact brand new, literally. And the problem with it was putting off that burn odor. So, when the fan kicked on, it put that odor out in her apartment. It's just, and I told her over the phone. She finally answered the phone. I told her, I said, "Is this burn off?" I said, it happens the first time you run the furnace. It was just like hot weather, and I didn't think about running the furnace to check. My bad. So, anyways, I do have a gas valve I do have to replace today. The wires on it burn up and it messed up the control board on the actual gas valve, so we got to pull that. And then I'm going to try to scoot out of here a little early because my sister called yesterday. Her furnace, the blower motor burned up on it. They're actually moving up back. They're moving out of state, so the furnace has to be fixed before. Anyways, they got a little cold last night, but nothing I can do, man. It's gonna cost like $200 to have emergency open up the door down there at the shop, so they just wait till today. I just got a text from the boss that Pico's gonna be trashing out Stanky's apartment Wednesday. No, you ain't. Bug people need to go in there first, man. You can't send people in on that. That's what I told her. You can't do that. That place needs to be fumigated first. Them guys that come out, they be covered in fleas. That's wrong. Well, I don't have a lot going on today. I got furnace, gas valve, garbage disposal, which is stupid, and something else. I've been trying to rack my brain because I don't have a tablet with me, so we got to look that up. So before we get started on this day, the good word for today is Luke 11:21-22. It's in regards to the strong man. Basically, you put it down as, it's you're trying to protect your goods on your own doing and not trusting in God to watch over you and protect you. So basically, it's kind of what it gets into. Some of these Bible verses they're kind of big, and you got to kind of break them down real quick, so you guys can understand. But it's a good word, man. Look it up today. Luke 11:21-22. Check it out. Before we go, let me pray for you real quick. Heavenly Father, I thank you for this day. I thank you for the hedge of protection you put around us, Father. I thank you for the bountiful blessings that you've given us, Father. I pray that anyone who watches these videos, they be inspired to do something that they don't know how to do. I pray that you encourage them to stay strong the course. And I pray this in the name of Yeshua, Jesus Christ. Let's go do something, man. Oh, be kind to somebody. Maybe having a bad day, bro. Be kind. The Valhalla Project. I'll put the link, put it across the bottom of the screen. That's for suicide prevention, and it's to help people, veterans or all people. It helps them to, they support wellness being with dogs, because it really helps out, man, when you got something to take care of when you're in depression. You know what I mean? Check them out, man. They're super cool. They got a lot of nice shirts, and it goes to help support the vets. Here, the wires burn up on it. You got water from the condensation line dripped down and went down into the electronics. So I'm gonna have to get the serial number off of it. Replacement valve with Honeywell. How about that? Right on the freaking front of it. Well, let's take us a picture, man. Picture time. Come on, focus. There we go. Well, I'll go ahead and take the number down just in case, because you never know. If I can get that off. Jeez. Them screws don't want to come out. Furnace needs a good scrubbing. We might do a little cleanup on it too while we're at it. Find that model number. Yeah. We'll take the model number just in case. just in case. You never know how that works out. So yeah, we'll have to do a little clean on this. It's a little dirty. Cool beans. Let's go see what else we got. I'm back over here, back to the property. I gotta go up here and check this garbage disposal out real quick and look at the door, hallway door slamming. No big deal. But I just picked up. I got the price on that gas valve. It's $440 for the gas valve. So I asked them what the price was on a brand new furnace. It's $600. I'm like, that's stupid. Why would I put $400 in an old janky nasty? That blower also it vibrates the whole furnace. It's out of wobble. The motors, the tenants just have abused that over the last 10 years, whatever. So I got a price quote on a brand new furnace, which is $600. So we're just waiting on corporate to say the okay on that furnace install. It would be for their best to go ahead and replace the furnace. You know. Also the igniter little control on that is another $200 some. Anyways, let's go up there and check that garbage disposal out and look at the door. So you got us a bad one there. That's the old tool out. Go underneath the garbage disposal in the center. Give it a good yank around. Make sure it's not jammed up. Is complaining about this door slamming shut. Yeah. Let's go down to the shed and we'll go down to the shed and get another one. I think I got 3 or 4 of those in there, so let's go do it, bro. Good install. Get a bigger tip on that. Flathead out. Flathead will get it better. Maybe. Nope. I can get it loose from up here. Nope. It'll be a pain in the butt. Take it apart this direction then. Yep. That's one way to get it out. Just take screws out. And then the new one, it's the same exact thing. Pretty easy to put back on. Okay. Yep, same thing. Just want to make sure before you get squirrely. I'll show you. So you want it, before you get too squirrely, you want to make sure it's going the same direction. Let me switch the tips out real quick. I need a big head. That's probably about the right size. Yep. Switch it off real quick. Because the tip on my Phillips is not big enough. Cool. So what I want to make sure is that this side over here has the adjustments. Yeah. So you want to set it in there like that. This was against the door. We want to make sure that it swings the right way. Dang, that's cool. Okay. Yep, see, this way when I put it on there, it'll be the same swing, you know what I mean? So we just set new screws in, old screws right back in the door, hook it back up. Okay. Now we'll take the arm, put the arm back on it in the closed position. Come on, don't fight me. Okay. All right, so the only two work orders I had was the garbage disposal and that door. The other one was the furnace, but I gotta wait on okay from corporate. Glad it ain't the middle of winter. You know what I'm saying? Glad it ain't. Well, even if it was middle of winter, I'd just give them some of my space heaters. I have one that's a Sonic, bad, that little boy, little bitty thing, but size of like 4 shoe boxes stacked together, you know what I mean? And that thing will burn you freaking out of an apartment. And I found it in an apartment. And then I got a couple other little space heaters, no big deal. It's only 40. It just now hit 50 degrees. I could turn that heat off. Whew, I'm getting hot. Anyways, so I got to meet with corporate, one of the owners, and the corporate contractor, head of contracting. He's out of corporate headquarters, and he meets and he deals with all contractors. Yeah, we see how that works out pretty good, don't it? Anyways, it's kind of hard to keep an eye on what someone's doing when you're 70 miles away. You know, and that's the reason why I tell them, hey man, this needs to be done, and then they go back to the man and tell him no. You know what I mean? That's a bicker back and forth. That's the reason why these decks are all screwed up. Anyways, so I got like 30 minutes before they're gonna be here, or supposed to be here. So I'll run down there and I'll show you the back of this building that I've been fighting and scratching for over a year and a half to get fixed. Hopefully this is the last time we have to deal with it in regarding to getting the okay approval. You know what I'm saying? Because I sit and complain about it and say, hey man, you need to get this fixed ASAP, and everybody just blows me off. Well, okay, well the back of the building falls off, not my problem. Whatever. Oh, we'll run down. I'll show you real quick. It's kind of hard for you guys to see in this camera. Move around here, maybe you can see it a little bit better, because you got a bad shadow. So the soffit, this is all aluminum soffit. the soffit is broke loose because the gutter, the fascia board, has rotted off. So the problem is there's a power line. If that breaks loose, man, comes down, hits them power lines, crosses the mount, well, we got a big problem because it'll take out every one of the boxes. Then you got to get in city inspector out here, blah 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 blah. It just snowballs, man. You know. So that's an easy fix. Personally, myself, I could probably fix that whole thing in just a couple hours. New fascia board, push the gutter back up, you know, re-secure it, re-put all the soffit back in. No big deal at all. I've been asking for it to get fixed for, geez, a year and a half. Because I found it my first year here. Anyways, it's just those things, man, you know. Unless it's in their face, they don't care about it until it falls apart. Then it's a problem. But we'll see what happens with that. Well, end of the day, only thing I had was the door closer and the garbage disposal. That's all I had to do. I had to do a bunch of run around with corporate here because we had to get up and look at the roofs and look at the downspout. Of course, I showed you that. But anyways, I'm going to take off here in a second. I go get my sister's furnace working. Anyways, I'm going to get you some, man. Check it out. Get your sticker, bro. Here's the date. Over here at my sister's house. And the blower motor went out yesterday, so we'll have to yank this thing out and get her out of my way. Heck. I have a whole bunch of screws to take out. I already killed the power. Yeah, shit. Always gotta put something in the way, don't they? So, we will do it like this. Extension. That way I can get past the motor. Because you gotta get all this dumb stuff out of the way. So that we can slide the motor out. Just your basics furnace. Somewhat. Basic motor. I get this big stupid out of the way. This is gonna be fun. I gotta get this hose out of the way. It's one of them janky hoses too. Condensation pump hose. Got a lot of dirt on it. See if we can pry this apart real quick. Yeah. Should be able to get it apart. I can get the hose off. I hate these little, like zip tie clamps. Just gotta get that out of the way. You can't break anything. You break it and it won't work no more. Get it? Don't break it, bruh. They got hoses all over the place. Another one up here. Don't want to break those hoses, man. I'll be careful with them. Yeah. This is an old furnace too. break those little clamps, man. We got a problem. But you gotta get the hose. Well, let's see if I can get the hose off the other end. Yep, there we go. Cool. So now this is loose. I'm gonna cut the wires. Get them zip ties off. Now we can get to the wires for the blower. This should be just a couple wires. Like I always preach, man. Before you start yanking wires, take pictures. So I got a whole bunch of wires. There's the white wire. And that's black, yellow, red. Black, yellow, red. Looks like, what we got here? Park 1. Was it Park? Red's on Park. Common. Line H. Well, then we got the blue. The blue is on heat. Dust all over everything. There's the blue. Blue is on heat. Okay, so that's my wires for the blower motor. 1, 2. This is an old train furnace. And we got the common right here. Cool. So now we can get this big Mahaffey out of the way. Oh, that's all the wires. A condensation line. Yeah, it's going to be a burr. Slide on off there. And we got that out of the way. Now we got to take a couple screws out of the blower, slide it out. It should be right here, one on each side. What? What is that? That's gonna be a greenie. AC tool to the rescue. Wow, it's even bigger. No way. Yep, bigger than shit. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'll have to get it in a minute. Alright, so my blower motor should be free now. Boy, they put that hose right in the freaking way. So now we'll pull it out and we'll just swap out on this motor real quick. Hopefully we don't have any problems with that. Good times. So you can see the motor has so much dust on it, just locked up. So hopefully I'll be able to get that out. That's gonna be the hard part right there. Motor's pretty dirty. So when I come here last night, it was red hot. So let's get it out of the box. See what. First, we'll take the blower wheel loose. And hopefully, look at that. She slid right down. Slid right. Not gonna be a problem. Not a problem. gotta take these screws out. Just be mindful where your wires are. You know what I'm saying? Well. Cool. Get this out of the way. Get the cap loose. I got a new cap for it. Whew, we're good. So now we're gonna have to take the cage off. These are always such a good times. You always want to watch your length on your blower motor, your shaft. We will probably have to cut this one down. But this is old school. So we're definitely going to have to cut her down. Let's see if I can leave that one right there. Nope, I can't because this shaft is connected. You know what I mean? Two pieces, they're screwed together. It's got two screws. And then this will come off. Set that there so I don't remember, I forget. There we go. Yeah, get that spider out of the way. Phew. I think I just cut my finger. I did. Brand new blade, get me. Alright. Wiring. Don't need that. Okay, so it comes with the new motor ends. So we know it goes this way. So we already see that it don't have a problem with the shaft. See how much longer it is? So we'll have to take it out to the car. Cut it down. Actually, I'll go get it and cut it down. So only need that shaft to be, well, check the motor first. Looks like 4 3/4. 4 3/4. Yeah, pretty close. 4 yeah, motor's all right. So my shaft needs to be about 2.5 inches. Needs to be way down here. I'll go ahead and mark it since I got it out. I mean, it's not going to break the bank, which actually I don't even have to cut it down. I can stick it in there like that. Yeah, I don't have to cut it down because it's not going to hit anything inside the cage. So set that up out of the way. Cool. So, like I said, you want to be mindful where the wires are according to the mount. Yeah, so the wiring is right here beside the mount. Just is little stuff like that. Cut myself. Get the first aid out. Get a band-aid. It's just a paper cut. But working in this old stuff like this, take precautions, bro. It just cut the knuckles, all it did. Just grazed it. Cool. So, that'll work right there. Let's work. Move it over just a hair. Now, like I said, it's already got the ends on it. So all I need to do is line everything back up, close as I can, anchor it down. Just do one at a time. If I can remember which. Yeah, went this way. Okay, so my first screw is not that big. Right there. Rotate it around. Put another one in there. Get a hold, bro. The biggest thing is you want to make sure it's tight when you put them back together. You don't want that motor moving around. You gotta find the hole. Might have to tighten that first one up a little bit. Right there. Okay. You don't want it too much slack in that. You want a little bit of give, but not a lot. You know, because your motor will eventually wear itself loose. That's not too hateful. I don't think I can get it to go another groove. We'll give it a shot though. See if I can get a little tighter. No, can't get it any tighter. So where you at, bro? There we go. Then we'll put our feet back on it. Okay. Cool. There we go. Now we'll ground it out on the case. The other one did well, it's grounded out there, so cool. So now we'll bring the blower motor back over. Yeah, it went in this way. Yeah. See where the screw's at. The screw's right there. Let's get the flat side of the shaft. Now, when I put it in there, the wires were over here. So we'll rotate it around so my wires are over here. Cool. And then we need to put the ground on. Go ahead and get that done first. it over. Make sure that you're kind of centered. You know what I mean? And my shaft is lined up. I can tighten that down. I like making good and tight. You don't want this thing coming loose. Start wobbling. Good to go, bro. Now what we're gonna do is put the cap in there, which is right here. Cap in. Put a screw. Bullshit. We'll put a screw. Got that in. Cool. That's all we can do is rewire it. We already know the two browns are caps. The brown wires are always your cap wires. So spin it around a couple times. Put the cap wires on. No big deal. And then I can zip tie that right there. So what? My ground wire come off. Well, look at that. It come loose, bruh. Overzealous on the tightening. We'll go old school, bro. Nip tuck, son. Nip and tuck. Oh, you gotta have it. No, I don't. Just stick them out. How'd that work out the last time, eh? Give it a good hook. Cool. Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, on this you got red, black, blue, and white. It's basically the same wires that come off. You got a yellow. So it looks like the yellow's pigged back in. So we're going to have to go off these 4 wires, which is going to be the main wires. We just had to put some ends on it. Which I might, well, probably not. I might cut those wires off and reuse those ends. You know, because I can put the compression connectors on this. So right now we'll just go ahead and put her back in and do the wiring. You'll have to sit over there out of my way, please. Thank you, please. Thank you. Sit. Sit. Get some glasses. You can see better. Okay, that's in. And we shoot the screws to hold it up. These are those couple oddballs. Oh, that's right, I lost the one down there. Where'd you go? There it is. I love this light. That big old magnet on there. Plap, plap. Drill. Alrighty, let's get the hard one first.
say it's harder because it's harder to reach. There we go. That's in. Another one can be right here. There we go. That's in. Alrighty. Now, guys, if you ever buy one of these, man, you'll love me for it. This is a freaking bomb. I love this light. Okay, let's get this back on. Pumpernickel. You better get that pumpernickel back on there, Brett. We know this hose goes here. This is just drainage hose, is all it is. Take a little pump. One second. Get that on there. This one's gonna go right here. Like I said, man, do not break these hoses. You break them, you're screwed up. You're screwed up. Let's get it. Get this little guy back in here. Okay, and then the door switch goes right here. Door switch is the fun part. You know what I'm saying? So all you do is put door switch over a couple inches. That's stupid. There we go. Cool. Alright, so now I'll talk about the wire up. I shouldn't have to, it's all the same wire code. Yeah, it's white. We know the white goes right there, it's the ground wire. And black goes over there. That's, what was the heat? Middle speed, blue is middle speed, red is low speed, and black is high speed. So blue, red, and black. Blue, red, and black. These are just the speeds. This is the power. So we should be good. Cool beans. So I think I'm gonna see if I can find some ends in the car and just put new ends on it. You know what I mean? Let's do it that route. So we'll put us some ends on there. I doubled up the wire. Let me get my glasses on. Bend those wires over, boy. Bend them over. Double them up. Make them thicker. Make them thick like your sister. That was funny. White, black, red, blue. Pep-bow. Should work just fine. You better hope it works, buddy. If it don't work, I'm gonna get fired. So my sister bought her a place down in Tennessee. It'd be somewhere for me to run away to. I'm gonna go to Tennessee, bruh. I'm gonna run to Tennessee, bruh. So white one's gonna go up, y'all. We know that. So we're gonna go up the wiring. where I took it off of. And we got black, blue, red, yellow. So we're going black on the first one. Blue in the middle. And red on, no. Yep, red on the next one. So we should be good to go on this, Brad. Hook this little hose back up. Yeah, be careful with these hoses, man. I've only said that about 30 times now. Ooh. You gonna fight me a little bit? Wow. I'm gonna go on back in the hole. I hate to do that, but get it wet. If I can get that back on there. There we go. Get it wet. Get the clamp on there. Mash it down. This hose is on. That's condensation line. Con line's back together. Drip line's back together. She should light right up. Let's see. We shall see. Yep. Lines like a wiener. Yep. Got to work. So let's put the door back on. Yep, I didn't bring a hammer again. I got that door upside down. Get the door upside down. There we go. Light her up, bro. Sure she works. Inducer fan, click. This should come right on in just a minute. That's cute. Got heat. Big as a lid, bro. Anyways, guys, remember, be nice to somebody, man. It only takes a how you doing to change somebody's day, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tell them who you are if you're living in the movement. You wanna praise God.